Same-sex couples and supporters will be looking to Washington, D.C. again tomorrow as the Supreme Court takes up the second of two gay marriage cases. A couple of hundred people gathered on the steps of the federal courthouse in Portland tonight to voice their support for same-sex marriage. Chris Woodard joins us now with more on this developing story. Chris?
Kelly, in 2004, same-sex couples lined up here at the Multnomah County building for marriage licenses. Thousands were handed out. Well, the state Supreme Court eventually put a stop to that, and then Oregon voters defined marriage as between a man and a woman. Tonight, now 9 years later, same-sex couples are looking to D.C. for help.
Cheering and holding signs.
Doma needs to go away.
They react to passing cars. More than 200 people on the steps of the federal courthouse, some with personal reasons to be here.
I'd like to be able to have the choice.
Others just here to show support. All here because Kelly Reagan still isn't quite sure how to introduce her family.
And my wife, Patty. Well, our domestic partner, Patty.
While these people may not be here for Reagan specifically,
that the right to marry is a fundamental right.
They're here for the thousands like her, fighting for same-sex marriage.
And I think every person who loves someone has that chance to have equality.
The U.S. Supreme Court is hearing arguments this week on a challenge to California's Proposition 8, banning same-sex marriage, and on DOMA, denying federal benefits to same-sex couples.
Everybody deserves equal rights, especially equal civil rights.
Some here in Portland
I'm very optimistic.
Feeling better about it than others.
I don't see it happening yet.
I think it's going to be baby steps, but I think these are important steps this time around.
Down with Doma tomorrow.
As some push to get same-sex marriage on the 2014 ballot in Oregon, people on each side of this debate, even the Attorney General,
We are moving in the right direction. Here's what he said.
keep a close eye on the Supreme Court this week.
Those same-sex marriage licenses and those same-sex cases won't be decided until this summer, and as we mentioned earlier, there will be another set of arguments heard tomorrow. Reporting live in Southeast Portland, I'm Chris Woodard for KOIN 6 News.